Hello and welcome to another chapter of On the Draw. And this time around, I am going crazy. I don't know where to begin. There's so much madness going on in the world of Magic. So many changes going on that's going to revolutionize the game forever. So, to start things off, we're going to start off with an article that was proposed by Mark Rosewater in the form of Metamorphosis. And Metamorphosis is stating the fact that he wants to change the structure of the sets that are coming out in Magic. So, there's going to be fancy GIFs I'm going to show, or GIFs, whatever you want to call them. But it should pretty much explain itself. So, we know that the old standard has three sets, which are the expansions, and we also have the core set to follow after that. So that is usually the traditional way how the Magic sets have been coming out. But we also have a new change coming along, which is every expansion from now on is gonna have two-part sets. Yes, two-part sets, eliminating the core set. So this means that we're not gonna have core sets anymore. So the last core set that is to be released is gonna be M16, the gun? No, the core set. And my reaction to all of this is Rosebud. I mean, wow. I mean, after I heard news of this, my reaction was profound. What will it do in the world of Magic? Will it make it more expensive or cheaper now that we only have two sets per expansion standard without a core set? So we'll have to see. Wizards, we're keeping an eye on you. Oh, did you think that was the only thing I was gonna talk about? Of course, I am gonna talk about Khans of Tarkir. So let's get ready. I know I kept you waiting, so let's move on to one of my favorite planes. Here we go. So we move on to the plane of Abzan. Yes, Abzan, the desert people. I know this is being pretty biased, but this is my favorite clan, so deal with it. This is my video. So now we're gonna talk about the following. We're gonna talk about things that are really awesome that just blew my mind, and it is the fetch lands. When they were announced, I was going insane. I gotta have them all. I definitely gotta catch them all. This is my reaction on the video that I have done. I mean, simply amazing. My mind was blown. I mean, come on, Wizards. You're the real MVP. You did something that was absolutely great. But that is only the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the mechanics that came out during this set that is soon to be released. We have Outlast, the Abzan mechanic that is known to give +1/+1 counters to make you survive. Prowl is the Just Sky mechanic that is known to give you boost when you use non-creature spells. And we have the returning mechanic, Delve, which is something to keep an eye on because people can get value off of this. Yes, yes, very good value just by exiling cards. And we also have Raid, which is a really interesting mechanic and something new in the world of Wizards. That is definitely great when you do combat and you inflict harm to one of the creatures on the battlefield or planeswalkers for itself. And we also have Ferocious, which is a mechanic with power 4 or greater that enables great things. Look out for this one, and it's very good to pub creatures that do fantastic stuff. And then we move on to the following right now, which is Morph. Yes, Morph has returned. What do I have to say about Morph? Honestly, it's a returning mechanic, and it's gonna make the game pretty interesting because that makes it look like a game of Guess Who because we really don't know what is under the flip card. So there is something to help us out in need. We have Lens of Clarity to help us out. Good old Lens of Clarity to let us see what's under. So now we'll move on to the lucky charms or the charms of the set. But I chose one in particular that is really good, and that is the Mardu charm. Definitely some great hits with that. Oh my, just so amazing. Oh, and what is that I hear? Another gift from Mardu known as Crackle Boom! Actually, it's Crackling Doom, and it's amazing. To deal 2 damage and to exile big creature? Yes, yes, definitely indeed. Really good stuff. Oh, and what's this? Another gift from Ardu. We have Wingmate Rock. Oh, definitely an amazing card. You get another bird, and you get life with the bird. That is so awesome. You know what? The bird is the word. And next, we have Raksha- Raksh- Rakshasha Death Dealer. Oh man, Golgari, how nice. On those colors and definitely a regenerator. Amazing. Remember, it's not about casting it, it's about regenerating with the mana that it has. Well, this is just gets more and more amazing. And we also have this blessing from America Colors. America. We have Mantis Rider. Lightning Angel -1. Simply amazing. It's gonna see standard play. I just know it. It's just too good. And of course, we cannot forget probably my favorite clan, Siege Rhino. You know, comes in, takes the life away from opponent. You gain the life. It's a done deal, and it has trample. Enough said. But man, oh man, the creatures just don't end there, doesn't it? We have this crazy creature, clever impersonator. Read what it says. Read 'em and weep. It copies any permanent. So I could copy any permanent. Okay. So let's say Elspeth. Alright, Elspeth Sun Champion. Copy that. Done deal. Garrick Apex Predator. Hey, nice Planeswalker you have there. Mind if I use it? Garrick Apex Predator. Destroy the other one. And we also have Emrakul for all of you modern players that enjoy playing with Emrakul. We also have a Planeswalker. Yes, the one that has presented us with this set. And is Sarkin. Yes, Sarkin has returned. Sarkin is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And this card is gonna see play. It's definitely gonna see a lot of play for the fact being that removal spells cannot take it out. I mean, +1 all day. What does that sound like? It sounds like coming soon to tabletop near you. Red Dragon. Enough said. And I must admit something. I really love a certain card that goes deep to my heart. And it's the first mythic I ever pulled. And that is Sorn, Lord of Innistrad from Dark Ascension. And is perhaps one of my favorite planeswalkers to ever come out. So I was very happy and I rejoiced when I found out Sorin Solemn Visitor was going to come out. I definitely want to play it. I definitely see this card has potential. Just look at its ultimate. So amazing. I mean, I absolutely love it. So I was wondering, what was this set missing? Oh, that's right. Board wipes. So it's in hostilities. Definitely an amazing board wipe. I would love to play. Definitely gotta get me some. And also, we have a very good removal spell that is gonna see a lot of play, and that is Utter End. I mean, wow. Exile non land permanent. Absolutely amazing. It does all the things. All the things. And also, for you Dove players that like to get value, there is Murderous Cut. That's a little sneaky card, and I would love to play with that, if you know what I mean, to get some sneaks. And we have this card as well. Some of you people might not know this, but my favorite guild is It. And when this card came out as a spoiler, it just blew my mind. Look at that. Counter burn. Absolutely amazing. I would love to play it and make people cry. Just apply water to that burn. I mean, it's so evil. I just love it. And we also have Deflecting Palm. I mean, this card is nuts for those players that want to inflict damage with a spell and they just pump it up all they want. You stop them with a Deflecting Palm. And that card is definitely Breaking Bad. And it is bitch, please. Try me, alright? Enough said. But you know what? There's a really bad bitch that is set that we really must take notice of, and that is Narset, the Enlightened. Oh my goodness. This woman does all the things. What do I mean all the things? She is first strike, hex proof, and she's able to play spells once she attacks. Four spells for free! Oh my god. Oh, I this is too overwhelming for me. I mean, all I gotta say about this is clever girl. I mean, this set is just blowing me away. I mean, this set is so pushed. I mean, who wouldn't want to play this set? But my question is this: who are you gonna pick as your clan? And what clan leader do you devote yourself to? Alright, alright. Moving on to this new segment. Brace yourself because it is something that I want to talk about as something that we should look at some insight on what to expect and what you should be doing now. If you want to take my advice, you can do it. If not, it's up to you pretty much. It is time for speculation time. We have a certain card that is hitting standard tables right now, and it is Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is very good. Its price will rise. It's hand disruption at its best. It is definitely amazing. It has massive potential to bring down even the best decks. But a new card has arisen and is being reprinted. Despise. Despise is definitely a card worthy of purchasing. I mean, I purchased a playset at 29 cents at the moment, and it is expected to go up because it is another option for hand disruption. I mean, this card is amazing, and I am speculating that it will see play, definitely. And with great synergy with a certain god that has been overlooked, which is Farika, God of Affliction. Farika is very nice. It is a sleeper hit, but it's going to see great potential coming soon. I definitely purchased Farika as well. Very good potential. And it disrupts Delve decks as well. So buy it when you get a chance. Buy a playset possibly. For also for people who like to play spells, I suggest you get Dissipate as well because Delve is going to be a big deal. Definitely get that as well. These cards that came out of Born of the Gods are the ones to look at. Corsair Acrufix at the moment is slowly going down because the meta game might change in standard. I say buy it. It's definitely a hot card. Buy it when you can. It might go up, but right now at the moment it's going down. But there's a underrated card, not necessarily underrated, great card, but doesn't see a lot of play. I say get Burma's King of Oreskos. I cannot stress it enough. You have to get a full play set to play with that. I mean, building itself at everything is gonna see a lot of play at tables. I mean, definitely get it, and it's gonna be beneficial to you financial wise if you do this. And as well, you gotta keep calm and invest wisely. Again, this is just speculation. It might be risky, but it's worth it. I mean, I didn't spend a lot doing this, so just don't spend a lot of dollars. So it's gonna be dollar bill, y'all. That's all it is. All right, guys. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is my on the draw, and this ends this chapter. And all I gotta say to you guys is have a happy pre-release if you're gonna go to pre-release, and enjoy what's to come in the future. This is See the Pillager signing out. That's all, folks.